morning and welcome to this little daily vlog. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back. I just spilt that all over my bed. Happy Monday. Oh, wasn't just water in that cup. I just washed this too, like literally 2 days ago. As I was saying, welcome back, or welcome if you are new. My name is Georgia and it is a pleasure to have you here today. I am doing a bit of a daily vlog today and taking you through kind of the steps that I implement after I've come out of a bit of a funky couple of days. So just what I do to pull myself out of a bit of a rut or just out of not feeling great mentally. I've had a bit of an up and down couple of days and just have been really in my head, in my thoughts, overthinking, and my anxiety has crept up on me. And I thought this was a good opportunity to show you kind of how I turn that around and reroute myself, I guess, because I have a super busy week this week and I did a lot of things last night to kind of prepare me for the new week ahead, and I'm feeling really, really good. I've woken up with a lot of motivation, which is really nice, and just a lot of good energy, which I thought I'd share with you guys today. I'm finishing my pre-workout Botanical Blends Power Potion, of course. I did a big brain dump journal last night and I did like 6 pages, which isn't normal because that does take a while. It took me like an hour, but I was just like writing through all of my thoughts, unpacking things, working out like my belief systems and where like some of these thoughts have come from. And I found it so beneficial for me, so we'll talk about that a little bit later. I didn't have the best sleep last night, which normally doesn't present like this. Like if I haven't had a good sleep the night before, I'm not this chirpy in the morning. But even though I didn't sleep well and I'm probably gonna get tired later, I just like woke up with so much inspiration and motivation for some Intuition Co projects that I'm working on, which hopefully in the next video you guys will find out about. This is not the podcast. The podcast is launching on the 9th of June. Follow the Intuition Co Instagram for updates, but the podcast will be officially out on the 9th of June, which is so exciting. It's next Friday and I'm really pumped, but there's also a lot of other little projects for the Intuition Co that are in the works. I will share that with you in the next video hopefully. But yeah, I just had a massive creative flow work stint this morning, which was really beneficial. Got out a lot of my ideas and I'm just feeling really aligned and inspired. However, one of the most important things for me mentally is to move my body, and that's exactly what we're going to do. This morning, I'm going to go for a run. I've just gotten back into my running after like 7 weeks off. I was really hitting a wall with it. And I just want to put it out there, like I'm no runner. I'm not like a great runner at all. I'm actually pretty bad at it. Like, not me being harsh on myself, but genuinely I'm not a great runner. I just do it for the physical benefits and to get some cardio in. So going back to interval running at the moment, and I'm going to have to work my way back up. But yeah, it's just like a form of exercise for me at the moment. I'm not trying to like run 10K or anything like that. It's just, yeah, exercise. So I'm going to do that and then make some brekkie. I've got a big day of uni assessments today. Also need to get groceries and plan out the rest of the week. So I think we're really going to set ourselves up well for the rest of the week. And hopefully this video either finds you when you are in a similar position and shaking off a bit of funky vibes, or this just motivates you to get stuck into whatever it is that you've got going on in life at the moment. But I'm going to go train. We're going to run, put some good tunes in, and we're going to be feeling really good with all of those endorphins after. Oh my gosh, you guys. I just got back from my run. I put a puffer jacket on because it is cold today. I did about 3Ks. Again, it's like an interval thing for me, so I'm not too worried about that. However, so embarrassing. That clip that you guys saw, I roughly look and see if there was like other people on my track, and there wasn't. And so I recorded those clips, and it is a bit of an awkward clip to film. Like your arms extended out, you're running, so you're already like causing a bit of commotion. And I didn't even see, there's like a path adjacent to the path that I was running on. There's like quite literally 5 tradies just like staring at me. We make eye contact. It's really awkward, and I like looked a little longer because I was like, are they looking at me? They were looking at me. And I felt so uncomfortable, and they're looking at me like, what the heck are you doing? I get so uncomfortable when I get caught filming, like myself. I think that's really awkward. No matter how long you do this for, like I've been waiting for the day where it's like, oh, I'm actually not uncomfortable about vlogging in public anymore. But I've been doing this since 2014 and I don't think it gets any easier. I really don't. Anyway, we're gonna make breakfast and have a coffee. We've been working for a couple of hours. I'm hitting a wall. I'm just getting a little bit agitated sitting at my desk. It's a bit tedious, but I'm gonna go and get my groceries now. I normally go to Coles. I think I'm just gonna go to Coles again. I don't have the brain capacity to like figure out a different shopping supermarket. But yeah, I'm just going to get the essentials for this week. I've got my meals planned. The little like meal planner that I got from Steph Pace and put on my fridge is so helpful and has really like helped me out big time. Like last week my eating was so seamless because I had it all planned out and like had all the ingredients ready to go, so that was really good. But I'm gonna go grab some groceries, get petrol, and yeah, run a couple of errands before I come home and have lunch and do uni for the rest of the working day. I also always get questions about these sunnies. They're from Cookai. Don't know if they still sell them because I bought them when they were on sale, but I love them. It's a personality trait when I wear these glasses. Just out on an afternoon walk. I have to remind myself to get out of the house at the end of the day, and I've been really enjoying like switching off. This is just like most of my day is done. Clear all the negative energy and get me into a bit more of a positive headspace. Just filmed a whole clip and it wasn't recording. Now I'm setting off the dogs. Sorry everyone. As you can see, my cheeks are red. I've had a bit of an emotional afternoon. I thought I was doing much better today, but it just goes to show that healing and mental health, all that kind of stuff is not linear. You will always have days that trip you up, even if it's a couple of days. But other than that, I've had a pretty good day today. Didn't get as much of my assignment done as I had planned because I was obviously in a bit of a emotional mode. I'm going to try and do a little bit more when I get home. I have just finished up work for the day and I just had some dinner as well. I didn't actually show you my meals today, but they've both been really boring meals. I made a veggie burger for dinner because I had a veggie patty that needed to be used. Yeah, I was just saying about my sleep. I've been not sleeping very well lately and I don't really know why, but it's like my mind is tired and like exhausted from the day, but my body hasn't caught up and I'm still training really hard. I'm doing pretty big weight sessions and like today I went for a run and went for a walk, but it's just like my body doesn't feel exhausted like when I normally would like get into bed and my body's like, ugh, you know, like the day's done. It doesn't feel like that. It's like my mind is tired, but at the same time my mind is still like thinking of things. So I want to try and have a really good calming night routine tonight and do like a meditation or something. But yeah, I'm just gonna do some bits and pieces on my laptop for a little bit and then I will have a shower. I've also made myself a tea because if I drink a tea too late, I just have to pee all night.
Sunflowers, say you're the sun to me. It's now we met from a good place. And I've been, my mother told me.
routine just winding down, and I feel actually a lot calmer than I have the past couple of nights, which has been good, and I actually feel tired. So hopefully that means that I sleep better tonight, I hope. I don't know. I didn't feel like watching TV tonight, so I have just been reading a lot. This is the book that I'm currently reading. It's 8 Rules of Love by Jay Shetty. I'm sure you've seen people reading this book. It's a bit of a popular one at the moment. Really good. I actually read something that like kind of struck a thought with me tonight, and I thought I'd share it with you because yeah, it kind of got me thinking, and it's definitely going to rock up in tomorrow's journaling session. But it's talking about like what we learn from relationships, and like karma is going to keep showing you the same lesson unless you learn from it. And so like in relationships, for example, if you don't learn your lesson from one relationship, that same lesson is going to present in your next relationship until you learn from it and do something about it. So like if you're going for all the wrong guys, it's going to keep teaching you what you need to know so that you can pick the right one, if that makes sense. And then it says, if there is a gap in how our parents raised us, we look to others to fill it. And if there is a gift in how our parents raised us, we look to others to give us the same. And I was like, ooh. That actually like really got me thinking, and like looking at how your parents modeled love, and also I guess like their relationship to you, and then like how you like transfer that into relationships. And I found that really eye-opening. So some food for thought. I'm gonna leave you with that in this video, and maybe that might hit home to some of you because yeah, that's definitely got me thinking, and I'm gonna unpack that tomorrow when I journal. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna do my meditation and go to sleep. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I feel like definitely a bit of a different tone and vibe to the vlog today, but I thought we'd try something different. I still felt like vlogging. Yeah, had a bit of a weird weekend, and that happens, that's life, but there's still always lots to be grateful for, and I feel like I'm learning so much in this phase about myself, like learning so much about what I like about myself, what I don't like, what I need to change, why I do the things that I do, and I just feel like I'm going and flowing through the seasons. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video very soon. Bye guys.